I lost it on my wife after she told my son to get out of the picture at my stepdaughter's birthday party. I've been married to Lisa for 8 years now, and we have what I thought was a pretty good blended family situation. She has 4 kids from her previous marriage, 2 daughters and 2 sons between ages 11 and 16. I have 1 son who's 10. From day 1, I've treated her kids like they were my own. I pay for their clothes, their sports equipment, take them to practice, help with homework, the whole thing. We live in this big 5-bedroom house where each of her daughters gets their own room, her oldest son has his own room, and her youngest son shares with my boy. But here's what's been eating at me. Lisa barely acknowledges my son exists. She'll ask her kids how school was, what they want for dinner, if they need anything. But with my son, nothing. She walks past him like he's invisible. When her kids tell stories at dinner, she laughs and asks questions. When my son tries to share something, she just nods and changes the subject. The thing that makes this even worse is that my son's mom died 2 years ago from COVID complications. She had some drug problems that probably made everything worse, but the point is, Lisa is the only mother figure he has now, and she treats him like some random kid who just happens to live in our house. Last night was my stepdaughter Emma's 11th birthday party. Nothing fancy, just family in our living room with cake and presents. After we sang happy birthday, I told everyone to get together for photos. I called my son over to join the group, and he came running over with this big smile on his face. We took a few shots with everyone together, and I thought everything was fine. Then Lisa looks directly at my son and says, "Okay, now get out of the picture, move to the side. I want one with just my kids." I felt like someone punched me in the stomach. My son's face just dropped. He stepped back and stood against the wall while Lisa arranged her 4 kids for another photo, all smiles like nothing happened. She didn't even look at him again. That's when I completely lost it. I told her we're supposed to be a blended family, that my son isn't some outsider who gets kicked out of family photos. I said if she wanted pictures of just her biological kids, she could take them when I wasn't around, but not at a family celebration in our house. Lisa got all defensive and said she just wanted one photo of her own children, that it was perfectly normal. She said I was overreacting and making a big deal out of nothing, but I could see my son standing there trying not to cry, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I told her my son lost his mother 2 years ago, and she's the only mom he has now, but she treats him like he doesn't exist. I said if she can't love him like her own, then maybe we need to seriously think about our marriage. The whole party went silent. Her kids looked uncomfortable, and Emma started crying because the adults were fighting at her birthday. Lisa called me dramatic and said I was ruining her daughter's special day over a stupid photo. We haven't spoken since last night. She's acting like I'm the crazy one for expecting her to include my son in family pictures, but seeing him get excluded like that just broke my heart.